What's up guys, CJ here and welcome back to this week's all-new character bio. After months of speculation and waiting for all of the information to be unveiled, today we'll be exploring the origins of DC Comics' newest speedster supervillain, Godspeed. Spoilers are ahead, so if you don't want to know and aren't caught up with The Flash, click away now. I'll give you a few more seconds, and everyone good? Good. As was revealed in Flash issue number 6 that just hit shelves last week, the villainous Godspeed is none other than Barry's old friend and newest sidekick, August Hart. But just how did Hart get his powers and begin his life of crime? That's where we come in. August Hart was just a normal, everyday police officer who befriended Barry Allen through work. The two bonded over their mutual loss. While Barry's mother had been murdered and his father wrongfully imprisoned, August's brother, who was also a cop and his idol, was killed in the line of duty by a low-life criminal, Billy Parks, in a murder mysteriously connected to a scientific terrorist group known as the Black Hole. Fun fact, August was actually the only witness to Barry being struck by lightning, the accident which initially gave him his powers. Remember this, it's going to become important very soon. Fast forwarding to the present day, August has worked his way up in the ranks and is a major crimes detective. While acting as a police escort for a Star Labs transport, the convoy was attacked by who else but the Black Hole. Pinned down and about to be killed, August recognized the terrorist logo and began to realize that they might be connected to his brother's death. Too late, it appeared, as he was about to meet an untimely end, with the Flash only able to watch in horror as he couldn't get there fast enough to save his friend. Then, something incredible happened. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning struck August, imbuing him with the same powers as the Flash in an event impossibly identical to the Speed Force lightning striking Barry. With his newfound powers, August took down the would-be killer, much to his and Barry's confusion. Taking August under his wing, Barry trained him to use his powers for good. August even pieced together that Barry was the Flash, reasoning that the lightning strikes must have been connected. Their partnership would prove short-lived, though. Shortly after August's lightning incident, a new Speed Force storm unleashed dozens of new speedsters into Central City. While Barry was tasked with training all of them, slowly, one by one, a mysterious speedster named Godspeed was killing the new heroes by draining them of their powers, seemingly disintegrating them. This wore heavily on Barry, to the point that he worked round the clock trying to find the killer, but always failed. Then, he realized that one of Godspeed's murders didn't fit the villain's MO. First, the victim wasn't a speedster, he was just a normal man. Secondly, he wasn't disintegrated like the others, he was killed extremely painfully by being dragged at super speed. That man was Billy Parks, the very same criminal August suspected of killing his brother. When confronted, August confessed to the murder, but without remorse. He saw it as justice for what Billy had done. He even rationalized his killing and draining of the speedsters as they were wasting their powers. Finding the Flash's methods as ineffective as the flawed system that failed to bring Parks to justice and Barry's trust in it naive, Hart saw his powers as a mandate, appointing him judge, jury, and executioner. As far as abilities go, Godspeed's are nearly identical to Barry's, given their shared connection to the Speed Force. But August also has additional abilities Barry doesn't. As of now, we don't know whether that's because of his absorbing other speedsters' energies, or because the lightning strike that gave him his powers was accidentally caused by the Black Hole's experiments on the Speed Force. For example, Godspeed is so fast that he can do something Barry's never been able to do, create a true duplicate of himself without a time remnant, literally able to be in two places at once. As far as recommended reading goes for this one, your choices are kind of limited because he's a new character and he's only shown up in one book so far, this most recent run of The Flash, so be sure to check that out for a more in-depth look at his origin. But that's going to do it for this week's character bio. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and consider supporting us on Patreon for access to all sorts of exclusive goodies. Signing off, this is CJ, and I'll see you next time.